Jeter, 1/1 auto. Dual logo man, Jason Tatum, Diamond Mitchell. Oh, that's filthy.
All right, everybody, it is time for Group Break 9881 Bowman Divisional. We've got some randoms to do. So, here we go. Let's take it over to the randoms. Good luck, everybody. We'll do 3 times on the names, 3 times on the divisions. Good luck. 1, 2, 3. Got Kengelo down to Allen. All right, 3 times on the divisions. But 1, 2, 3. NL Central down to NL East. Over. All right, to the team list. NL Central, Kengelo. AL West, Courtney. NL West, Peyton. You got the shot at Drew Jones. AL Central, Mr. President, you've got the paper. AL East, Courtney. And NL East, Allen. Back over to the breaking area. Add that to the website for us. Yep, closer break. Dinner. Got potentially the big dinner. Arizona. All down to what hits at this point in this case. We bounty it. Break the internet 2 nights in a row. Hopefully. All right. Take it over to the breaking area. Here we go. A hefty brick. Bowman Jumbo time. Yeah. Angelo, you said Ellie, but you're also looking for Cam Coyer for Cincinnati. Coyer would be huge in this for you. Courtney is looking for Julian, Minnesota. Minnesota is AL Central, though, so that would be Mr. President. Courtney, you're looking for Spencer Jones for New York Yankees. And AL West Junior, I believe, for the Mariners, and they got a couple. Nice. Marco Luciano, NL West with the Giants at a $4.99. And Fran Payton, West. First hit. Could be a good sign. All right, first auto. Here we go. Ian Jorge, Colorado Rockies. Rockies are in L West. Peyton. Nice. Refractor auto. Diane Jorge. Bowman first. Refractor auto. All right, about halfway through box one. At our next auto. Nice. Seattle Mariners, the AL West, Courtney Zaro Montez, rookie auto. Or Bowman first auto. Said rookie auto. What a rookie. Kumar Rocker, AL West, Texas Rangers on the Flubber parallel. Courtney. Auto. Nice. NL East. Marion Boyd for the Phillies. Ooh, baby. There we go. 30 out of 50. Gold Shimmer. Little shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Puff. NL East. Allen. Big hitting number 1. Very nice. Any Gold Shimmer Bowman first auto with the guy with the bat in his hand is going to be a good one. Allen's like, nobody ever lets me get my Dodgers. Guess I'm just going to go big with a gold shimmy. Ooh, got another gold shimmy coming up. On autoed, though. And it is nice. For the AL West, Spider Figueroa out of 50. Courtney. I'll put it up. Not afraid. It's not an auto, but it's out of 50. Allen might be getting some food or sleeping or who knows at this point. Out of 50, Bowman first, gold shimmer. I like the idea of 2 gold shimmers being up on the stage at the same time. Cruising right along for box 1. Diane Jorge. NL West, the Invicta. All right, 2 packs to go in box 1. Purple. Xavier Isaac at a 250. Bowman first paper. Tampa Bay. AL East. Courtney. Kinjlo, the only ones that do not ship, so base paper goes to the AL Central. That's just how Mike has had it set up since the beginning of Bowman Jumbo. And then the only ones that do not ship are base chrome, non-first. So those don't ship just because there's not really a value to them, and just that added weight got to alleviate for shipping costs. Like all these first here, all of that ships. Yeah. No, it eliminates a lot of waste. Now, there's nothing worse than, getting a shipment of thousands of cards that can't move if you. All right, box 2. Here we go. Ooh, I mixed it up. We grabbed the pack from the back half first, so guess we're starting there. And an auto. Arizona, NL West, Peyton, Tim, Awa. Oh, nice. Bowman first speckled for Tim Tawa. Arizona Diamondbacks. There you go. On the board. Not the Arizona you were wanting. Arizona we got. Still. Value. Any auto. Something weird here. Jose Ramirez for the Cleveland Guardians. I don't know what that is. AL Central. Mr. President. That's a 1-of-1 printing plate. Magenta printing plate. Jose Ramirez, Cleveland Guardians. 1-of-1. Let's go. Boom. We will take a 1-of-1 any day of the week. There we go. This case is heating up to be something silly. All right, got blue paper. Nice. Remy De Leon, 125. Bowman first, blue paper. AL East. Courtney. That's a nice one. For paper, like that color. I need to check with the Boston Red Sox farm system. I was so up to date on it all through last year, going to the Greenville Drive games, but a little bit behind since I've left. See where some of these guys are playing and how they're doing. Got a gold. Nice. Roderick Arias. 9 out of 50. AL East, Courtney. Getting all of the gold on the non-autos. That's a great sign for you. Spreading some value out wide. There's gold right there out of 50 right now. That's a good card. Those are good cards to talk to Mike about maximizing your value, because that's hot market on those right now, especially like the prospects out of 50. That could cool off with those. Talk to him about those. Don't know if that's a list or if you want. Yep, but could get some value back for it. That's the kind of cards that get up quickly, and people are doing the rainbows of it like they do every year with this product, and you could do really well. All right, for Boston, nice, Courtney. AL East, Lewis, Ravello, nice refractor out of 499. Bowman first refractor for Boston Red Sox. I forgot that the AL East is pretty dang loaded, especially with Boston. I think, is it Anthony? Maybe something Anthony or Anthony something. Drawing a blank. Don't know why. Because it's probably late at night. That's why. Maybe it's Roman Anthony. I think he's a good one for Boston. Spencer Jones for New York. All sorts of parallels for Baltimore. Oh, here we go. NL East. Allen. Nikao Puka Grego for the Philadelphia Phillies. Gold Shimmer Auto. Allen. Double dipping with Phillies. Bowman first autos. Gold shimmy style. Wow. One, wake up, Allen. I'm okay with having a full gold shimmy plus a 1-of-1 printing plate board. All right. Texas Rangers, AL West, $3.99. Andreas Mesa, Bowman first. Or Ray Wave. Courtney. All right, Gavin Cross, Kansas City. AL Central, for president. Kansas City Royals on the Flubber parallel. All right, night, Kingelo. Catch you later. All right, let me move this paper over. Box 3. All right, there we go. Well, if we're going to get a Drew Jones, we need a 1-of-1 Superfractor auto. That's what gets you that bounty. But we'll take any Drew Jones 1 of 1 for sure. Or red. Or red. Red will do as well. I'd be good with that. Yeah, printing plate was a very weird pull. I was like, this is different. Nice. William Bergola out of 125. Teal shimmer. We're on a shimmer type case. All right. Got a blue. Nice. Gunnar Henderson, AL East, Baltimore, rookie out of 150, Courtney. Then, for the NL Central, Mr. President. NL Central, Kengelo, Jackson Ferris, Chicago Cubs. Boom. Bowman first refractor auto out of 499. Very nice, Kengelo. He goes over to YouTube and hits immediately. Something to that. Like the website was like, "Hey, just come back to us." All right. Nice. For the AL Central, Angel now. It's a good one. Mr. President. Bowman first auto. Very nice. That is a good tier, good talented player right there. Get the Bowman first auto for. Parallel would have got Angel to the stand. So, very good. Very nice way of getting some value back for you. All right. And nice. For Arizona, Davison De Los Santos. Bowman first on what we call the Flubber parallel for Arizona. Angela, I see you over there. YouTube for the win. All right, Boston Red Sox, AL East, Courtney, really, Encarnacion. Ooh, true blue, 80 out of 150. To the stand. True blues always do well. Courtney, on the stand you go. Never understand why Boston is always there and pick your team style. Just a fantastically well-rounded spot, and it doesn't cost a ton of money to get Boston in the breaks. Great spot there. You know that organization always does really well talent evaluation because they always seem to have rookies come up or highly touted rookies. You know, their highly touted rookies seem to make it consistently. As far as an organization goes, smart one to get behind. Nice. Peyton Graham, Detroit Tigers, AL Central, 4 out of 75 on the yellow. Mr. President. All right, we got a light blue. Milwaukee Brewers, NL Central. Angelo out of 499. Eric Brown Jr. Love to get that extra paper color. Yeah, Courtney, we could let's put the vibes out there for Spencer Jones. All right, time for box 4. All right, here we go. For the NL East, William Lugo, New York Mets, Bowman first auto. That one was Allen. Allen is crushing it. The NL East so far. Nice. Auto for the Angels, AL West. Courtney, Nelson Rada. Nice. Bowman first refractor. Definitely want to point out that dinged up corner out of the pack. One took a little bit of damage while they were packing it up. All right. Nice. For the AL East, Juan Gasson at a 250 for the Boston Red Sox, Courtney. AL East. Back-to-back hits there for you. All right. Kyle Harrison, NL West, Giants on the Bowman first flubber parallel. Peyton, that one was yours. All right, Otto. AL West, Angels crushing it. Courtney, Joe Stewart. Nice. At a 299. Joe Stewart, Bowman first auto. You're getting a lot of those speckle autos. Speckle normally would be, kind of fringe stand spots, but trying to move this along with the late night. Courtney, Miami is NL East, National League East. There. 3 packs to go in this box. Purple paper. Nice. Miami Marlins. Perfect timing. NL East out of 250. Allen. Last pack. Box 4. Then I'll move some base around. Clean up my area, as Mike says. Do a Zamboni. Oh, nice. Cincinnati Reds. Edwin Arroyo. NL Central out of 399 on the lava. Angelo. Quick Zamboni time. All right. Back half. This break. Back the camera. Here we go. Courtney is calling for the AL. Specifically, she wants the AL West, AL East. I want that Central. Courtney, this is where the calling the Angels from Angels in the Outfield work in your favor even more. You have the AL West. Some Angels have been showing up already. Gotta be calling all the Angels. All right, auto. AL West, Seattle Mariners, Sauro Montez. Nice. Bowman, first refractor out of 499. Courtney. All right, they're starting to show up for you. You called for them. Nice. NL Central, Luis Lara, Bowman first, purple Ray Wave out of 250. NL Central, Kengelo. All right, another auto for the NL East, Jesus Baez. Bowman first auto, Allen. NL East crushing. Still crushing without a tier 1. That just means if tier 1 starts to show up, absolutely wild case. All right, Samuel Zavala in L West, San Diego on the Flubber parallel. Peyton. Need the NL West to show up a little bit more for you, don't we? All right. Well, for the AL West, Courtney. Ryan Clifford his market's been picking up. This could be a big one. Oh, nice. Yeah, Ryan Clifford out of 150, Blue Lunar. That's a good one. Here you go, Courtney. AL West. Yeah, some of these players, now that the season has started, when these breaks first went, their market wasn't there. Then the cards started coming out and players started playing, and you could see some of these guys that hadn't hit for the teams yet start to really mash. But those are the secondary market cards that are starting to pick up tremendous. That's why we say, like, early on, that's why this divisional was such a no-brainer when we started doing it, because you just didn't know who was going to be the biggest ones outside of the obvious big ones. You could get so much value just so wide. All right, NL West, San Diego at a 499. Peyton. That's a Fernando Tatis Jr. All right, need something for the stand for Peyton. Get that closer break spot mojo going. Great news about getting in by the closer break spots. Can't be upside down. Automatically going to start positive based off of all the cards you're getting. However, you want that good. Double up. All right. Got that pink paper. NL West, Elijah Green, Washington Nationals, Allen. All right. For the AL East, Remy De Leon, speckled, Bowman first out of 299, Courtney. That one is Houston Astros. Box 6. Here we go. That's yours, Courtney. AL West, Houston Astros. Yep. Had me double guessing on that one, but yeah, it's definitely Houston Astros AL West. Got a green. Nice. Mike Trout. AL West. Courtney out of 399 green paper. And NL East, James Wood. Wow. James Wood, 20 out of 50. Bowman Scouts top 100 auto. Allen absolutely destroying this break. NL East there for the win. Three gold autos out of 50. Jeez. What a break. All right, William Lugo out of 199, NL East. All right, auto for the NL West, San Francisco Giants, Peyton, Von Brown, Bowman first auto. Got you a little bit more magic there. All right. AL West, Houston Astros, Kenny Gonzalez, Clubber, Bowman first, Courtney. Another auto. Oh, wow. For the AL East, Courtney, Anthony Volpe out of 99. That if the stand wasn't so loaded, that would go up there. Great hit, Courtney. Very timely. Volpe is up in the majors right now. Very big prospect. He'll be a rookie now. Great hit there, Courtney. I personally, if that Volpe was me, get to the market now. Not a well-known, not a ton of people are going to be chasing these parallels out there, but with him so relevant, a bad time. Get some value back on it. Personal opinion. Two packs left in box 6, and then we go on to 7 and 8. See if we can add to this ridiculous board up top. All right, we got a blue paper, Gavin Cross, AL Central, Mr. President. Last pack, box 6. All right, let me clean this up a little bit. All right, box 7. Here we go. After we finish this break, I'll clean it up as quickly as possible so that we can get into our basketball break. Going to be a great break. So excited for that product. Close out the night. Super strong here. Been a fantastically fun day of breaks. Appreciate all of you for joining and helping me fill spots. Closer breaks made it a lot of extra fun for getting into this, and really, really cool way of kind of spreading that out and having some fun. Here. Nice. Yasser Mercedes, Minnesota Twins, 8L Central at a 99. Bowman and Victor Auto. Mr. President. Very nice hit there. That goes into the sticker pile. Everybody's got something. No skunks here, so that's awesome. That's what divisional does for you. It's all been kind of relatively spread out, with Allen doing the best so far. He's been in a lot, so Allen's been in a lot and hasn't really won the break. Many of them, so well deserved, but plenty of time to spread this around. For the AL West, we have Houston Astros, Wilyer Abreu, Bowman first auto. Courtney. Oh, it just takes one card to change everything for somebody. One card that could be pulled at any moment. Why I love this product. Christopher Hernandez, Flubber Parallel, Chicago Cubs, NL Central, and Yafri Solano, Bowman first, Lava out of 399 in L East. Allen. All right, auto coming up. Nice. For the NL Central, Kengelo, Jace Bowen, Pittsburgh Pirates. Nice. Speckled Bowman first out of 299. We'll take it. Nice hit there. Take the parallel autographs. All right. We got something here. Very cool. AL West, Edgar Cuero, 20 out of 150. Los Angeles Angels, Courtney. And AL West, Glider Figueredo out of 399. Bowman first green paper. Courtney, Texas. All right, last box coming up. Here we go. Let's finish strong. Strongly finish. Last box mojo. Last jumbo box of the break. Who are we going to pull? Want it to be a big guy. Be tier 1. Get a tier 1 athlete for the stand. Somebody that is in this break, obviously. Got an auto. It is for Toronto Blue Jays, AL East. Courtney. Manuel Bonilla. Toronto Blue Jays. Nice. Manuel Bonilla at a 250. Bowman first auto. Nice one. Not the monster we're looking for the stand. That could turn out to be a very valuable card at some point. Young player. All right, here's another auto. Nice. For the NL Central, Kengelo, Matt Mervis, he got called up already. Bowman first auto. That's a good one. That's timely. We are just talking about Matt Mervis in the office the other day. Oh, it's crazy. He just got his Bowman first, and he's already called up. Sure if it's for a cup of coffee, or if he's gonna stay up, but that's very, very timely there for Angelo. Closer break edition, and NL Central, Braylon Bishop, Pittsburgh Pirates on the Bowman first Dooner or Flubber parallel. All right, got another auto for the AL Central. Detroit Tigers, Wilmer Flores, Mr. President, Bowman first auto. Wilmer Flores, long hair, don't care. All right. For the Philadelphia Phillies, pink paper out of 175, Reese Hoskins, NL East, Allen. Two packs left after this. All right, nice. Gavin Cross and AL Central out of 199. Kansas City Royals there. President. Got quite a few Gavin Crosses out of this. Hope you enjoy that. All right, got purple paper. AL Central, Colson Montgomery out of 199. All right, last pack. Last pack mojo. What do we got in here? All of our autos out of that already. That is going to do it for us. All right. Well, that break started off super hot with some gold shimmer autos. Simmered off a little bit from there. Still a very solid case. That was group break 98, 81, Bowman Jumbo divisional style. There you have it.